In today's video, we are going to learn the protocols. In our previous video, we have seen how to create a struct. So we said that a struct is just a collection of variables or attributes that they are serving the same purpose. So now we can force or we can set a certain rules that need to be followed by our struct. This is what we call a protocol. So in SwiftUI, we have a long list of protocols. So let's see a few of them. One of the famous one is the custom string convertible. So this is one protocol. By adding this keyword to our struct, I am asking my struct to follow the rules set by this protocol. In other words, my struct needs to conform to that protocol. So this is why I am getting this error here. So the error states that my struct is not conforming to the protocol custom string convertible. So what does this protocol says? So if my struct need to follow the custom string convertible protocol, it needs to have a variable called description of data type string. And this variable description needs to return a string. The variable description need to be written exactly in that way. In small letter, it has to be var and it has of data type string. So the variable description will simply return whatever I want, the message that describe the content of any object virtual pets. So for example, my pet is, and here it is the name. My pet is, let's see, alive, and is, and here we are stating the level of happiness. How happy is my pet? Happy. And that's it. Now, what is the purpose of doing this? So by confirming to this protocol, it will be more easy for you to, is alive. So yes, is type on here. By confirming to this protocol, now it is more easy for me to display any object of data type virtual pet. Let's test in content view. Let me create a variable pet, so my pet. Let me call the initializer of virtual pet. So let's give a name to this pet. So it is a cat, 30% happy, and my pet is alive. So here, if I need to display the information of my pet, I need simply to call print my pet. And if I run, so here for sure, the print need to be embedded inside a button. So for example, button, and the button is called feed, because we are in the part of show something code. Let's show the debug. If I click on feed, I am getting this message. My pet is a cat. It is true and is 40% happy, or whatever is the message. And this is thanks to the protocol custom convertible. We can have multiple protocols that are followed by our struct. So in addition to this one, we can also have a protocol called identifiable. This protocol is extremely useful, especially when it comes to displaying an array of objects with a list or using for each. So adhering to the protocol identifiable requires from your struct to have a unique ID for every object from that data type. So this object needs to be of data type UUID, and you can create it live simply by calling the initializer of UID. Another protocol. Your struct also can follow, sorry, so here we need to import simply, so import foundation. And we can continue like this. Also your struct virtual path needs some time to follow the protocol encodable. So encodable allows Swift to generate from any object virtual path the JSON data representation. And vice versa, you can also use the decodable protocol, which make it easy for Swift to take any JSON and to decode it into an object virtual path. More videos will come about encodable and decodable. The same for identifiable. Thank you.